Okay, I've got my spreadsheet and now I want to enter some dates in. So I could go in and just type in the date, but why? I want to do it quickly. So I can use a shortcut key and it's Control semicolon. So Control semicolon just puts in the date, and then I can go to the next one, etc. Now, if you wanted both the date and the time, you can use a second one. So the second shortcut is Control Shift semicolon, which puts in the time. So if I wanted both the date and the time, I Control semicolon, and then I put a space in, and then Control Shift semicolon puts in both the date and the time. I'm just going to resize this column. I'd like to automatically resize to fit all of the text in that column. So I put my mouse between the two headings, A and B. I get the double-headed arrow with the line between, and then I double click. And it should. It looks like it's not done it because it's not formatted. So we have a format up at the top. If I just go to the Home tab, I've got a date format, but the date format doesn't have the time in it, right? So what I can do is click on the little number format. Then in date, look at that. No, no date and time. So I just go to custom. And you can see in here, I've got different date formats, and then I've got a date and a time. Now I click on OK, and now the date and time is in. Now if I resize it so it's small, I then double click, and it expands to fit the longest bit of text. Okay, if I wanted a date, but I want the date to change every single day, then I could put in a formula. I use this usually when it's at the top of the sheet and I want calculations to be based on it. I tend not to put it into a column. And that's by starting out with every formula, putting your equals. And again, there's two. So I've got today, and you can see returns the current date, and it just has open and closed bracket. No, they're called arguments inside. There's no arguments in there. Then I just press enter, and there it goes. Because I formatted it to have date and time, it's held it over. If I did want the date and the time, I could change that to equals, and it's now. Now, again, open, close bracket, no arguments inside. And if I use FormatPainter, so that's this little paintbrush, and click down here, you can see it's put the date and the time. Okay, beware, this is the system date and time. So if the clock at the bottom of your computer is wrong, then that time is probably going to be wrong as well. Okay? If you found this video useful, helpful, or interesting, please do click on that thumbs up button. I really do appreciate it. And if you'd like to see more videos, do subscribe to my channel. If you'd also like to suggest some topics, do put it into the comments below. Take care and have a great day. Bye for now.